This video shows you how to access your Google My Business page and to specifically add either a post, an update, or an event to your Google My Business listing. So for those of you who are not familiar with what a Google My Business listing is, I'm going to show you. So it is 100% free to set up. You will just need a Google email address, and it looks like this. So this is something that you might have seen when you have searched for a product or a service in the past. So it's 100% free. It's really good for your SEO. So SEO stands for search engine optimization, and it's a way that you can make yourself or your business more visible when people do a search. So if you haven't got this set up already, then I suggest that you set it up. Always make sure that it's fully populated and make sure that you get into a habit or that it's part of your sales process to request reviews. There's lots of different things that you can do with your Google My Business listing. You can add posts just like you would on Facebook or on Instagram. But what's really powerful with this is you can also add events. So if you are doing an event, this is a really great way to promote it because there are lots of people who actually use Google as a means to find what events are happening near them. So at the moment, I am logged into my Google My Business listing. So when I search for one of my Google My Business listings, it takes me here, which you won't see on your end unless you're logged in. That's one way of getting to the nuts and bolts of your Google My Business listing. Or alternatively, if you're logged into your Gmail account and you hit the Rubik's Cube in the top right-hand corner, you can go to your business profile manager and you'll see all of the Google My Business listings that you manage. So at the moment, we manage quite a few because we are managing different client accounts. If you wanted to then add an update or an event, you can click Create Post. You can choose whatever images you want to promote that particular event. You can add a description. You can also add a button for what you would like people to do. So if you've got a special promotion and people have to call to book, you can click call now, or if it's sign up, if it's just something you want people to learn more about, so on and so forth. There's lots of different call to action buttons that you can add there, and then you would hit post. So that's how you add an update. You can also just add photos to your listing by clicking the add photo button. So photos are a really good way to build trust and for people to see you or the people in your business. Or if you are a spa or a hairdresser or something like that, it's really good for people to actually see the salon. So that's another thing that you can do. The way that I just showed you here and here isn't actually the way that I would normally do it. The way that I would normally do it is from here. I just find it a lot easier. So if you wanted to add an event, you would say add update. And then here you've got three options. You can either add an update if there's something new going on in your business. You can add an offer if you've got something like that, or you can add an event. So it's all pretty straightforward. I don't think I need to go through everything one by one. It's pretty similar to what I've just shown you, with the exception of start and end dates for both events and for offers. So here, if we want an event, we need to insert the event title, the start date and start time, the end date and end time, and then the event details. You are limited by your characters here. So maybe use ChatGPT to shorten the copy if your copy is too long, and then choose the call to action that you would like for that particular event, and then you would paste the link to where people can actually get tickets, whether that be on your website or whether that be on an external event provider like Humanitix. Or something like Eventbrite. If you don't have an Eventbrite or a Humanitix, I do highly recommend that you set one up. We use Eventbrite, but we are planning on transitioning to Humanitix because it is, I don't think it's a non-for-profit, but no, all profits go to charity. So much better choice. And that is how you set up an event on your Google My Business listing. Comment below if you have any questions.